A man in the forest, Fakir Yogi Brindra Yogi, appealed to all the people on this planet Earth, men and women, boys and girls. Dear friends, always remain serene, calm, composite, and then you will be blessed. Never allow your greed, anger, hatred and cynical thoughts dominate your mind and pollute your mind. Because once you lose your balance, you become very angry, explosive, and the state of mind will be volatile and violent, and you can do any destructive act because your mind will not be able to control your thought, so you can really create havoc on this planet Earth. There is a man, great cricketer, Siddhu, who was also a BJP leader, twice MP. Then he switched over to Congress. He was dreaming to become the Chief Minister of Punjab. But when he was playing cricket in 1988, he had a road race in Chandigarh city of India. And there he had a severe fight with one of the 65-year-old, another gentleman. They also belong to the Sikh religion. And he kicked him so hard that gentleman died in the hospital. Now he has been imprisoned for 1 year. You see, his life is ruined. Twice he was imprisoned for 3 years, but somehow he went to the higher courts and he got some kind of freedom. Mr. Arun Jaitley, the late Finance Minister and Foreign Minister of India, supported because he was a great barrister and lawyer of Supreme Court of India. But now he is no more, so nobody could save him. And now he is in jail. Yesterday he went to jail, surrendered before the court, and he has been sent to jail. So what I request you, you may be provoked, you may be irritated by your wife, with your husband, with your neighbors. You might have some kind of differences with opinions in your office, everywhere, and you should not lose your balance, the composure. Remain steadfast, poised and serene and calm. You can prevent a lot of miseries and sorrow and suffering in your life. I have learned a lesson from him, because there are so many people surrounding me. They are provoking me. They are irritating me. And sometimes I become very disturbed. That heartache and headache make me lose my balance. But that lesson has been learned by me. I may die, but let me die peacefully, happily, without losing my mind, balance, without greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynical thoughts. Avoid such kind of people. Violent and aggressive people can ruin your life. That's why it is said in Desiderata by Max Ehrmann, avoid loud and aggressive persons, they are vexations to the spirit. Simultaneously he also taught us, as far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. This is my message for the people whom I love and respect, all my audience, all my friends that trust in me and believe me. I am your servant. Don't be angry. And as I am a Fakir Yogi Brindra Yogi, by meditation, the first stage of Patanjali Yoga Sutra is Yama. The first stage of Yama is non-violent attitude. Thought, word and action should never be perturbed, disturbed, violent, aggressive. Maintain your balance. Think the consequences, the results, because undeviating and absolute law of cause and effect will come into action immediately. The law of karma, the law of sowing and reaping, the law of compensation will act. And then you will ruin your life. It is better to die than to be punished in jail or to be hanged. Thank you, viewers. I believe you, I trust you. Be a good citizen of the world. Not like Putin, the violent, aggressive fool who is fighting against Zelensky, another great idiot. And Joe Biden, another greatest fool who is supporting Zelensky along with his allied forces of NATO. They are violent and aggressive persons. They don't have composure, they don't have love and affection and kindness, compassion. They cannot be instrumental in maintaining law and order and peace in this world. There is a threat of nuclear war because now Russia is at the brink of collapse. So when he is very desperate, Putin, he will explode all his 650 atomic arsenal and he will ruin the whole earth. You see, the consequences of becoming violent, aggressive. They are not only dangerous to themselves and to their nation, but they are aggressive and violent to the entire humanity, birds, fish, animals and plants, this Mother Earth which provides for all of us. The world has room for all, but they will destroy us. The reason is they are holding great posts, but they are idiots. They don't know the meaning of life. Meaning of life is to live in perfect harmony. Love all, respect all, care for all, share everything with you, and don't be arrogant, hegemonistic and violent person. You will ruin yourself, I tell you, man, if you are violent. You will be in jail because of your impure, aggressive, foolish thoughts, ignorant, indolent, thoughtless, useless, groveling thought, bestial thought will make you punished, no doubt about it. Learn a lesson. Remain serene, calm, poised. Last words. Tempest-tossed souls, wherever you are, in whichever condition you may live, know it. In the ocean of life, the isles of blessedness are smiling. The sunny shore of your ideals awaits your coming. In the bark of your soul reclines the commanding master, he does but sleep. Keep your hand firmly on the right thought. Keep your hand firmly, the mind totally focused on right thought, purity of thought. Because self-control and self-discipline is real strength. Self-control and self-discipline is your real strength. Calmness of mind is your real power. And purity and right thought is really your mastery. Tell your heart, your mind, educate them, train them, control them. Don't allow them to drift and shift in the valley of destruction and war. Peace be still. Thank you.